There's a big misconception going around about why EXO's leader Suho broke out in tears during his Vlive. But before we dive into that, thank you so much for all the love you guys showed me on my new Instagram account. And just to reciprocate my appreciation, throughout all day Sunday, I'll be doing a Q&A on there. If you haven't followed yet, there's the account name. Be careful, there are imposter accounts. K-pop Junkee Creative is the only official one, KJC. I mean, the first post is Seulgi's red pants, you can't miss it. If you follow Suho's Instagram account, the last picture on there right now is him on the Oasis set, which was his online fan meeting. Now, you may or may not have seen that during this fan meeting, on top of performances and push-ups, there was a bit of it where he started getting emotional with his fans. This is the part that seems to be getting misconstrued, and the narrative is being either misinterpreted or just twisted. Headlines are going around painting the picture that he cried because his songs didn't stay on the charts for very long. That's not exactly why he cried, because if you look, his song was well received, took the #1 spot. What more could you ask for? The reason he got emotional was because he felt bad that fans stressed about the charts. He felt sorry that maybe they're concerned about how he would feel about it could have gotten in the way of them just enjoying the music. And like he said, at this point in his career, it's not about the rankings and awards. It's about making music that him and his fans will enjoy. And as we saw, the rest will follow suit. I'm just impressed that he isn't afraid to cry in front of thousands or millions of people, you know, further breaking down that stereotype that men shouldn't cry. Ironically, TXT's Yeonjun literally just put out a cover of Song Cry, where he changed the lyrics from "a man ain't supposed to cry" to "a man is supposed to cry." And you know what? I'll be shedding tears this weekend during BTS's live stream concert. It's going to be crazy because they're actually live streaming 12 hours of BTS concerts from the past 6 years. On top of that, just so we can still get that live concert experience, all the BTS light sticks are going to be able to sync together at your house. Not only that, but this weekend will be day 2 of the ReveCon, which is a similar thing but for Red Velvet. Although it wasn't organized by SM Entertainment, it was organized by fans. That willpower is amazing and it looks really good. I'm actually thinking about using the new Instagram account to live stream watching these cons. So, you know, maybe we can watch at the same time, although I don't know if I want you guys to hear me crying. Not because of the emotional speeches we'll be hearing, no. It'll be because Jin cut his mullet and I love that thing. Surprisingly, he didn't cut it himself this time and let the hairstylist do it, although I must say he's pretty good at doing it by himself. There seem to have been so much hair shenanigans this week. Jin's mullet is gone, V's perm is back. Every day another Twice member reveals their blonde hair. It's like we're getting Ice Cream Cake Chapter 2, but with Twice. Obviously, Sana will be taking on Joy's role for the second installment, but even with all of these hair colors, cuts, and curls, none of these were the most shocking hair-related thing in the K-pop world this week. We thought CLC's Yeon cutting her hair was a powerful statement. We thought Ryojin cutting her hair was a powerful statement. And now we have stepped into another level of power with bald Solar. So many of you guys sent me this teaser photo for her upcoming solo song Spit It Out and snatched everyone's wig. I'm sorry, but if there was a time to use that phrase, this is it. I love that she's not just going for the cookie cutter concept and seems to be pushing the boundaries on what beauty can also be. It seems like she's doing this for the same reason Taeyang was shirtless in his music video, to literally bear it all out and express his true emotions to his future wife. The same reason GD picked this particular wardrobe to display a sense of transparency through his music. Solar is stripping all of the cosmetic distractions away to convey her true message, to spit it out, if you will. And I'm all here for it. Is she really bald? I don't know. I don't think so. It's probably a blonde Jenny kind of situation just for the concept. We'll see. Seriously though, I'm curious, how would you feel if one of your favorite idols came back, let's say a girl group member, and they chose to be bald? How would you honestly feel about that? But idols speaking their minds no matter what the societal norms and beliefs are is what I think K-pop can contribute to not just South Korea, but the world, really. There are a lot of little kids who listen to K-pop, and I felt so proud as a fan when someone asked Joy if she should diet, and Joy emphatically told her no. When another fan told Joy the only thing she ate that day, Joy lectured her on the importance of health and immunity, especially right now. not weight loss. Gugudan's Mina has been warning fans of the same thing because these girls, from experience, know exactly what happens to your body when you take extreme shortcut measures. Mina, who has gained a lot of attention for her weight loss over the years, realized that being skinny isn't the standard of beauty. Skinny doesn't automatically make you pretty in everyone's eyes. Personally, I think her ears are her best feature, and those are going to be the same no matter what. I would say if you're wanting to get healthy and lose weight while doing so, Super Junior's Shindong is a great example to follow. He doesn't starve himself because, like he said, it just doesn't work and it's dangerous. He eats 3 meals a day and focuses on regular exercise. JIhyo also doesn't starve herself and literally works out any way and anywhere she can. All of the people we talked about today made a choice to speak out on what they believe, even if it's against the image their agencies want them to portray. They did it for the sake of the people they know look up to them and are influenced by them. Just like Seulgi's line in Red Velvet's debut song Happiness, sometimes you gotta be bald. I mean bold!